to you? Not really though. I have had a fever since the last 2 days, but feeling better right now. But just having some cough at this moment. But no choice, we still have to finish our project first.
Such a pity, human. Do you know any reason why you get sick?
I don't know. Maybe because my roommate was also ill last week, and I was infected by her.
Probably hope you'll get well soon. But it's bad to say, but I think you are the perfect example for a project that the mucosal immunity.
Nah, it's okay. Maybe I can think of more ideas since I'm having some symptoms.
Bro, you guys stop joking around or we can't finish our project by today.
Okay, boss.
By the way, do you guys really know that there are microbes present in your gastrointestinal tract?
Wait, really? I guess this must be the reason why I got a fever.
It may be possible, but in fact, some microbes in our GI tract is actually interact with us symbiotically.
We provide nutrients. In return, they help us for better digestion and also for synthesis of host signaling molecules like SCFAS.
SCFAS? What's that?
It stands for short-chain fatty acid. For example, conventional microbiome regulates mucosal expression of fractory lectins, which is an antimicrobial peptide that protects the body's surfaces against the microorganism by synthesis of butyrate.
Interesting. I just searched online just now since I'm curious how microbes help us in terms of immunology. See what I got here? Microbes from phylum Photobacteria can actually promote a T-cell dependent production of IgA, thereby protecting us from polymicrobial infections.
Wow, I never think that microbes in our body can actually bring benefits to us.
Me neither.
Guys, let's not chit-chat anymore, else we can't submit this on time.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Maybe we can talk about bacterial infections on the mucosal barrier.
Bless you.
Thanks, haha. I found that bacteria bind to receptors on mucosal barrier by using surface structures and adhesive molecules. Then they will colonize and multiply on the mucosal surface, potentially produce toxins or enzymes which will compromise the barrier integrity. They may suppress the immune response or hide or trigger inflammation. One example is Corynebacterium diphtheria that causes diphtheria by affecting the mucous membrane of the nose and throat, may eventually harm the brain, heart, and kidneys in severe cases. I hope that I'm not infected by this.
That sounds terrible.
Hey, similar to Christine, I also found out how viruses will infect our mucosal barrier.
For the viral infection, the first step will be the entry of the virus into the cell, and then the cell will replicate its viral proteins and its viral nucleic acid. So in the diagram shown, it shows that the first step is the attachment, followed by the penetration and the biosynthesis of the viral components, and then the assembly of the components, and finally the release of the mature viruses to other cells. For the entry of the virus, it depends on the presence of the viral receptors in respiratory and neural cells. So for this example, using HIV virus, it's shown that the CD4 receptor on the CD4 cell shows that the presence of the CD4 protein initiates the binding of the virus, but not the entry. When we compare about non-enveloped and enveloped viruses, the difference is the release of the viral genomes into the cells, but the rest of the process are the same. So we can conclude that the final accumulation of the glycoproteins in the host cell will result in the site of the assembly of the viruses.
Since there are common similarities and also differences present in both bacteria and viral infection against mucosal barrier, we should do more research about this topic.
Yes, sir.
3 days later.
Hey Christine, how are you feeling? Doris, it's good to see you. I'm feeling much better now. I'm glad that I totally recovered as I have rested a lot and finally managed to get to it, although it's been a tough few days.
Hey guys,
Look who's back. It's good to see you back.
Xuan, thank you. It's great to see you too. I have missed you both.
Indeed, mucosal immunology is a fascinating field of study that it tells us mucosal surfaces act as the protective barriers that protect us against a variety of pathogens like viruses, bacteria, and some harmful particles that we encounter every day.
I agree with you. I think understanding mucosal immunology is important because it helps us to develop better vaccine, treatment, and also other preventive strategies for treating diseases that primarily affect our gastrointestinal and respiratory system.
Yeah, girls. Do you two have free time now? Let's get some coffee and find a cozy spot to discuss more.
Sure, let's go.